Hi, folks. It's Carlos. I'm back again. Excuse me, I'm a little bit tired. A lot of things been going on. Been gone for a minute, dealing with a lot of personal, um, issues. As you can see, I'm having a great time. I got the ocean behind me, and I'm feeling good. So, the purpose of this video is to remind people of how to argue and have a point of tolerance. Okay, so what that means is that, for example, if I'm um, if I'm a liberal and I vote on a lot of liberal issues, um, for example, and I see someone, let's say, wearing a Trump hat or et cetera, and I see them passing or whatever the case may be, I'm not going to go out of my way to attack them for their beliefs, um, by how they vote, uh, by how they live their life. Because the beauty of America is that they have freedom of expression, freedom of opinion, freedom of speech. And, these are great freedoms. America is a great country. But so we have to be careful is that we get wrapped up in our own sort of uh, feelings and we only see things through our own lens. We have people in this country who are Muslim, Christians, Jews, Hindus, Buddhists, and they deserve respect because they live in this country and they're entitled to equal protection under law. Okay, and they have the right to express their opinion. Um, whoever the lifestyle, whatever the case may be. Um, you know, case in point. That I have a lot of friends who are Jewish and they're great people. Um, so it's not fair if someone intrudes and impedes on their right to live, on their right to express themselves, on their right to survive. You can criticize anything, any lifestyle, any point of view, any religion. That's your right to do that. But what you do not have the right to do is to cancel, to incite violence, to intentionally defame, to intentionally um, harm a person based on religious, political, lifestyle, whatever the case may be, because that's absolutely wrong. Criticize all you want, anything under the bridge. You have a right to. And if you're talking with another person and you don't agree on everything, find something to agree on. Number one. And number two, don't take it personal that they don't view things the same way that you do. Okay? It's not going to happen. That's the beauty of America. If everyone thought the same way, you know, it'll be kind of boring. That's the whole point. The whole point of America is that we have all these different points of view and we come together and live in this country as one. Um, for example, if I'm an HR director and I see a person, I don't know, maybe they voted for a candidate that I didn't like or didn't agree with. I'm not going to try to ruin their life and stop them from getting in the door for a job. And people that do that, stop it. Stop it. It's wrong. It's immature. It's irrational. It's uncouth. It's uncivilized. Grow up. Everyone's not going to agree with you. How do you deal with it? By being a grown up, by being mature. Okay. I don't want to hear this bullshit about, well, everyone's not mature. You can be mature. Think outside of the box. Okay. You have to think outside of the box. You have to show respect towards people. I can just disagree with someone, but at the same time, show them respect. I don't have to yell over them. I don't have to talk over them. I can wait to respond. An intelligent way to have a discussion or have a civilized argument, because an argument doesn't mean it's destructive. It just means discussion of ideas. You can show them respect. Okay. Um, you can hear them out. So try to hear the person out in the communication, when you're engaging people in some of these passionate topics. And do not harm people. Do not stop people. Do not interfere with their ways of making a living because of a lifestyle you disagree with, because of a religion you disagree with, you know, because of political opinions you disagree with. It's not fair, you know? And if you call yourself, say, a reasonable person or a hippie, whatever the case may be, then show that love. You can show love to other people, okay? And respect by being tolerant. You have to be tolerant. You can't just be tolerant to people who only agree with you. That means you're not tolerant. That just means that you only support people who think like you, and that you're never going to grow. And it's not fair to you, um, because of the harboring of hate. So just remember that you're out there, you're discussing things. I know it's an election year, things get heated. But don't try to destroy people's lives. Don't try to harm people. Don't try to do physical attacks on people. Have discussions. You don't like this religion, you don't like this political point of view. It doesn't mean that you have to be irrational and attack the person or try to cancel the person or try to find the person, get them fired, and all these different negative things. Okay. Because it's totally wrong. I don't know if I don't know a person, why would I intentionally try to harm them? And so I'm not in this life, in this world to try to harm people. I just want to, make my money, go on my vacations, go to work, and that's the way most people should be. If you see people doing this destructive behavior, call them out, stop it, you know? Tell them, hey, this is wrong. Don't do that. You just never know. Show tolerance. That's all. I just want to give a quick message of tolerance. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm gonna start posting, more frequently, often more. I just have to get back in my motivational mindset. And I'll be talking about news and different things, and I'm gonna be coming through with some interviews shortly, and I appreciate the support that whoever's watching me gives me. Okay. So stay tuned and be fair to everyone. Love and respect everyone.